Hello students, I am Sunny sir from Mahdi English School. This video is for class 2 subject science. And before we continue with our video, there are a few important instructions that I would like to give you, which I have not been giving you for past few days because I expect you to follow it without even telling you. So the first thing is washing the hands. Every day you have to see that you wash your hands throughout the day. If possible, at each and every hour, even if you are sitting at home, see that you go and wash your hands for minimum 20 to 30 seconds, not less than that. And before and after eating also see that you wash your hands properly. Even when you go outside, you come back. So before touching anything in the home, see that you wash your hands. Then the second most important thing is wearing a mask. Whenever you go outside, you have to cover your face, you have to cover your mouth, your nose with a mask. It is compulsory. Please follow these things. The third important thing I want to tell you is to maintain cleanliness in your surroundings. If you keep your surroundings neat and clean, the diseases will run away. So please maintain cleanliness around you and also see that you do not eat junk food. I expect you to follow all these instructions very strictly. The thought for today is shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you will land among the stars. Written by Les Brown. So meaning of this thought is that you have to aim higher. Your aim should be higher. When you aim for the moon, maybe you will not reach the moon, but at least you will land among the stars. So if you expect to get 95%, so your expectations are 95, but at least if you do not get 95, you will land around 90%. So your goal should be higher than your capacity. Don't think that you are not capable of 95. You are capable of more than that. So if you expect to get 95, if you target it, at least you will land around 90. So always keep a goal higher than your capacity. Then the content of today's video is lesson number 2, uses of plants, which we have been studying from the past few lectures. Continued from the previous video, we will continue with the exercise that we had just started in the previous video, and I will give you the textual exercises answers, that is the solution of the textual exercise. So let's see very quickly what we had done in the previous video. So in the previous lecture, we had discussed fill in the blanks of lesson number 2. Let us have a quick revision of fill in the blanks. Number 1, we get most of our food from dash, plants or animals. The correct answer is plants. We get fruits and vegetables from dash, from plants. Some dash are ground to make flour. Cereals are ground, they are crushed and made flour like wheat, barley, etc. Dash are found inside pots. Pulses are found inside pots, and cereals are not found inside pots. We get fibers such as dash from plants. Which kind of fibers do we get from plants? Wool and silk or cotton and jute? So the answer is cotton and jute. Cotton and jute are the fibers that we get from plants. Also we had discussed the summary. What was the summary of the lesson? Plants give us food, oil and medicines. We get fibers from plants. Fibers are used to make cloth. We get paper, rubber, gum and wood from plants. Soap, toothpaste and perfumes are made from juice and oils of certain plants. This was the summary that I had told you in the previous lecture. It is very important. The whole lesson is explained in short. Now, After solving fill in the blanks, moving on to the next exercise. The next exercise for today, the new exercise that we are going to solve, and you are going to write down in your notebook, that is, choose the correct option, or in other words, if I say, it is multiple choice questions, in short MCQ, and that is one of the most important questions that is asked in your exam. So see that you are writing the answer along with me. Also see that you understand the concept, the question which is asked, and then evaluate the options and will take the correct option, the most apt option, the most suitable option we will tick mark. Let us read number 1, and the heading you have to give is choose the correct option. Please give that heading in your new page of your textbook, of your rough book where you are writing. In the textbook you will find these MCQs of the new edition. Number 1. Which of these are stems that we eat? Which of these are the stems that we eat? Now in this lesson we have learned that we eat different parts of the plants like stem, root, leaves, flowers, seeds. We eat these parts of the plants as vegetables. So which part of the plant is the stem? From the 4 options, which is the stem of the plant that we eat as vegetable? Is it spinach and mint, cabbage and cauliflower, radish and turnip, or is it potato and ginger? So we had learnt the first one, that we eat the stems of the plants like potato and sugarcane. So sugarcane is not given over here, but can you see potato? Yes, it is there in option number 4, potato and ginger. So ginger is also the vegetable of which we eat stem. So here the correct answer is option number D. Potato and ginger are the stems that we eat. Option number D. Potato and ginger are the stems that we eat. So please write down option number D in your notebook. Also learn the spelling along with Potato, potato, Ginger, ginger. Potato and ginger are the stems that we eat. Next, which of these are fruits? Which of these are fruits? Now the 4 options which are given: radish and beetroot, orange and banana, onion, lettuce, or all of these. So are all these fruits? No, all these are not fruits. We can see that radish, beetroot, onion, lettuce, all these are vegetables. Radish, beetroot, onion, lettuce are vegetables, but they have asked us which are fruits. So the fruits are orange and banana. You already eat this, so you know the names of the fruits very well. Orange and banana are fruits. So the second option, option number B, is the correct option. So learn the spelling and write in your notebook: Orange, orange, Banana, banana. Orange and banana are fruits. These 4 are vegetables. And the last option, all of these, is incorrect. So the option remains is option B. Orange and banana are fruits. Number 3. Which of these is not true about cereals? Again, which of these is not true about cereals? So we have learnt about cereals and pulses, that plants give us food grains, and some are cereals and some are pulses. We have also seen the examples of both. So we have to read these 4 statements and we have to tick mark the statement which is incorrect, which is wrong about cereals. They are food grains. So of course cereals are food grains, that is correct. Some of them can be ground to make flour, even that is correct. We can ground cereals to make flour, that is atta, from which we make chapati or roti. So cereals are there: rice, wheat, maize. From this we can ground the cereals, we can crush them, and we can make flour, atta. That is also correct. Third one, they are found inside pots. They are found inside pots is wrong, because we have learnt that pulses are found inside pots. Cereals are not found inside pots. Pulses we have seen kidney beans, which is found inside the pod, but cereals are not found inside pods. So this is wrong, incorrect statement. It is not true. So option number C you have to write down. They are found inside pods, because it is not true. They have asked the statement which is not true. So option number C, they are found inside pods, because cereals are not found inside pods. Number 4. Which of these are used to add flavor to our food? Which things add flavor to our food? It makes our food spicy, it makes our food delicious. So options are spices, coffee, cereals, pulses. Now cereals and pulses are food grains. They do not add flavor to our food. Neither does coffee add flavor to our food. Does it? Of course not. These things do not add flavor to our food except for spices. We have learnt about spices like cinnamon, cardamom, black pepper. All these are the spices that add flavor to our food. So you have to write down option number A, SPICES. Spices are used to add flavor to our food. We have learnt about 3, and in 2 examples also we had written 2, cardamom and cinnamon. These are the spices, and they add flavor to our food and also make it tasty. Then next, number 5. Which of these do we get from plants? They have given 4 options, and we have to find out which is the correct option that we get from plants. We have learnt about many uses of plants. So what do we get from plants? Do we get rubber and gum, paper and sugar, cotton and jute, or option number D, all of these? All of these means option A, B, C, everything. So what do you think is correct? A, B, C or D? Do we get all these things from plants? Rubber, gum, paper, sugar, cotton, jute. Yes, all these 6 things we get from plants. So the correct option is option number D, all of these. Because we get all these 6 things which are mentioned over here from plants. Plants give us these things, and so the option number D, all of these, is the correct option, because all these things which are mentioned in option A, B and C are the things that come from plants to us. Next, number 6. Number 6. Which of these are seeds that we eat? Which of these are seeds that we eat? So again, same thing I will tell you, that we eat the different parts of plants as vegetables, stem, root, leaf, flowers, seeds, etc. So which are the seeds that we eat? From all these 4 options, which are the seeds? Corn and groundnut, apple and mango, lettuce and celery, or turnip and cauliflower. Which are the seeds that we eat? Option A, B, C or D. So the correct option is number A. Number A, corn and groundnut are the seeds that we eat. There are even other parts, as I told you, roots, leaves, flowers. We eat so many things that we get from plants. So from that we eat the seeds like corn and groundnut that we get from plants. So plants give us different kinds of food. Now I hope you have written the answers to all the 6 MCQs in your notebook, and you have understood all the 6 MCQs, multiple choice questions, or you can say choose the correct option. The next exercise that we have is give two examples. Give two examples. So the next heading you will give two examples in your notebook. Please give that heading. In short, you can just write two examples. Two examples. Here you have to write the question as well as the two example blanks which are given. I will write the answers over here as I explain. You will write the questions as well as the answers along with. So let's start. Number 1, food grains. Food grains. So in this lesson, what are the food grains that we have learnt about? We have learnt about cereals and pulses. In that, I had told you, plants give us food grains. We eat food grains of some grass-like plants such as rice, wheat, maize, barley and oat. These are known as cereals. And we had also learnt about pulses, that we also eat grains such as moong and kidney bean. These are called pulses. So let us write any two food grains. Here I have written any two food grains. You have to write that in your notebook. Which are the two food grains? RICE, rice, and WHEAT, wheat. Rice and wheat. Rice and wheat. We had also seen the images of rice, wheat and maize while we learnt this topic. So from that I have taken two examples which are easy for you to memorize. The names of the two food grains, rice and wheat. One extra, if you want, you can write down maize. That is also a common example, so that in case you forget one, you can write the third one. Rice, wheat, maize. That are food grains. Number 2, pulses. I just now told you what are pulses. We eat grains such as moong and kidney bean, also called rajma. These food grains are known as pulses and they are found inside pods. So let us write the names of the two pulses. MUNG, moong, and KIDNEY, kidney, BEAN, bean, kidney bean. Moong and kidney bean are the examples of pulses. And pulses are found inside pods. Cereals are not found inside pods. Moong and kidney beans are examples of pulses. Next, number 3, spices. As I told you, what are spices? Spices are the things that make our food spicy. They add flavor to our food, and they are the dried seed or dried fruit, root or bark of plants. So let's write the names of any two spices. The first one is CARDAMOM, cardamom. Second one CINNAMON, cinnamon. Cardamom and cinnamon. CARDAMOM, cardamom. Second one CINNAMON, cinnamon. These are the examples of the two spices. You can also write black pepper. That is the third extra example in case you want to write. Number 4, plants that give us oil. Plants that give us oil. Now, as we have discussed that we get oil from the seeds or fruits of the plants such as mustard, coconut, sunflower and olive. So let's write any two. So the two which I have written, learn the spelling and write COCONUT, coconut, SUNFLOWER, sunflower. Coconut and sunflower are the examples of the two plants that give us oil, and we use oil for cooking and oiling our hair. So plants that give us oil are coconut and sunflower. Number 5, plants that are used to make medicines. Medicine is something which we need when we are sick, when we are not well. Doctor prescribes medicines. So medicines come from plants. So we have to write the names of any two plants that give us medicines. So the two medicinal plants are NEEM, neem, and TULSI, tulsi. Neem and tulsi are the two most important medicinal plants. We get medicines, and they are also very important from the religious point of view. And there are some more like cloves, turmeric. These are also medicinal plants. But here we shall write any two. So you may write neem and tulsi. These are the two medicinal plants and they give us medicines. So we have written 2 examples. We have written all the answers. Now let us solve the next question, that is true or false. Write T for the true statement and F for the false one. So there are 5 as you can see on the screen. We have to read all these 5 one by one and we'll discuss whether the sentences are true or false, and we'll write the answer over here accordingly. So here in this question, you may write question and answer both, or you may only write the answer, that is true or false. Number 1, all plants give us fruits and vegetables. All plants give us fruits and vegetables. So do you think that we get fruits and vegetables from all the plants? No, we do not get fruits and vegetables from all the plants. Many plants give us fruits and vegetables, but not all. They have written all. So that is false. Then next one, number 2, we get cocoa from milk. We get cocoa from milk. So do you think it is correct that we get cocoa from milk? Cocoa is something which is used for making chocolate, and we do not get it from milk. We get it from plants. In that topic we had learnt that we get tea, coffee, cocoa and sugar from plants, not from milk. So that is also a false statement. So here I have written the second answer, and you all should write in your notebook. Second answer is false. We get cocoa from milk. False, because we get cocoa from plants. Next, pulses are found in pots. Pulses are found in pots. So it is correct. We have seen the image of kidney beans, how it is there inside the pod, but cereals are not found inside pots. Here they have said pulses are found inside pots, so it is true statement. So here the third answer I have written true. Write it in your notebook. Next, seeds of all plants give us oil. Seeds of all the plants give us oil. Is it correct that we get oil from the seeds of all the plants? It is wrong, because we get oil from the seeds or fruits of plants like mustard, coconut, sunflower and olive, not all the plants. So number 4 is false. Seeds of all the plants give us oil. False. Seeds of some plants give us oil, not all the plants. Last one, number 5. We make paper from plants. We make paper from plants. So do you think it is correct? Yes, it is correct, because we get paper from plants like bamboo. We had learnt about it, that bamboo plant gives us paper, and paper is used for making books, bags, etc. Answer number 5 is true, which is written over here at the bottom. We make paper from plants. It is true statement. So all the 5 true or false we have done. I have written the answers, and I hope that you all have also noted down the answers in your notebook. Now let us quickly revise all the exercises that we have done today. Let us revise the answers. So in case if you have missed writing any of the answers, then you can write down. So please focus on what I speak. First, the new thing that we discussed today was choose the correct option. In that, the first one was which of these are stems that we eat. When of which plants do we eat the stems? We eat the stems of potato and ginger. Second, which of these are fruits? In that, orange and banana, we had marked orange and banana are fruits. Number 3, which of these is not true about the cereals? Which statement is false about the cereals? Number C, they are found inside pots, because cereals are not found inside pots. So that is the wrong statement about cereals. Then number 4, which of these are used to add flavor to our food? Which thing makes our food spicy? That are spices that add flavor to our food. Number 5 was which of these do we get from plants? All of these means we get rubber, gum, paper, sugar, cotton, jute, everything from plants. Number 6, which of these are seeds that we eat? So as I told you, we eat the different parts of the plants. From that, what are the seeds that we eat? We eat the seeds of corn and groundnut. That was the correct answer that we had marked. Then we had discussed the 2 examples. Food grains, rice and wheat are the 2 examples of food grains that we eat. Pulses, moong and kidney bean are the 2 examples of the pulses. Spices, cardamom and cinnamon are the 2 examples of spices that we add to our food. Plants that give us oil are coconut and sunflower, 2 examples we have written. Plants that are used to make medicines, the 2 medicinal plants are neem and tulsi. Also there are others like turmeric, which are medicinal plants. After that we discussed true or false. Number 1 was all the plants give us fruits and vegetables. It is false. All the plants do not give us fruits and vegetables, but many plants give us fruits and vegetables. Number 2, we get cocoa from milk. It is false. We get cocoa from plants. Number 3, pulses are found inside pots. It is true. Pulses are inside pots. Number 4, seeds of all the plants give us oil. Again, it is false, because seeds of some plants give us oil, not all. Number 5, we get paper from plants. It is true. We get paper from plants. So all these are the exercises that we have solved today. So the last exercise today, let's observe what is given. Here you can see a plant. So first we have to name the plant. Which plant is this? Can you name that plant? So let's give the name to this plant. What is the name of this plant? You can see on the screen. That plant is wheat, rice or sugar cane. What is this plant? So it is the image of a wheat, rice, sugar cane. 3 examples are given. From that we have identified it is the image of a wheat. What type of food grain does it give us? So what type of food grain is wheat? Is it cereal or is it pulses? It is cereal. We have learnt about rice, wheat and maize are the cereals. So it gives us the type of food grain, that is cereal. Third one, what do we get when this food grain is ground? When you crush it, when you ground it, what can you get out of it? So when we ground it, we can make flour. In Hindi we say atta. From that chapatis are made, roti is made out of it, and when you ground it you can get flour, Flour. So these are the 3 answers which are based on this picture. Let's observe and write the answer. It is a wheat, plant of a wheat, type of cereal, and we get flour when you ground it, and we can make chapatis with it. So I hope you have enjoyed today's video. and you have written the answers of all the exercises that we have solved in the video, and you have to write that exercise one time in your rough book. That is your homework. Thank you for watching the video. Take care of yourselves and have a nice day.